So, just before the video does start, a quick little ad on a trading service I offer over on Twitch. I basically do trading guides for both Xbox and PlayStation for all budgets, from silver trading to icon trading with shadow trading and special card trading. On top of that, I do investments for Weekend League, Pre-Team of the Week and event investing. And you do have the ability to DM me one-on-one with any individual questions. And you can get all this for £4.99 a month, or free if you have Amazon Prime. Yo, what's up guys, and welcome to a brand new video and the first FIFA 22 trading series over on the channel. So, if you guys are not familiar with the FIFA 22 trading series, they are basically where I take a brand new account from zero, as you can see in front of you, to a certain amount of coins, normally in 7 days. So, this could be maybe 0 to 3 million coins in 7 days. This could be 0 to 2 million coins with no SBCs in 7 days. But we've got to you my favourite one right here. It's a really cool, really fast-paced trading Road to Glory. It is 0 to 1 million in 20 hours. So how this Road to Glory is going to specifically work is I'm going to be trading 3 hours a day across the next 7 days, totaling in 20 hours. We'll be taking this brand new account from zero, so hopefully a million is the end goal via nothing other than trading. We'll do the starter SBCs and a little bit of investing. So it should be really good for you guys who are starting off with FIFA, because it should be nice and relatable. You know, again, on my main account, we've already made a fair bit of coins, so it might be I guess a tad unrelatable. So showing you guys how I would basically start FIFA, doing some of the basic trading methods, and hopefully teaching you guys stuff along the way. That's the overall plan. So, without further ado, I guess I'll also explain how the timer works. Time will go down when I'm trading, when I'm investing, when I'm searching how to do an SBC solution, when I'm buying players to do an SBC solution. Basically, anything trading-wise, the timer will go down. As I say, 20 hours across the next 7 days. We'll lost at about 2-3 hours a day. Without further ado, let's go and start the timer. So, we're going to start off with obviously picking our nation. We're going to choose Brazil. It doesn't madly matter what you go for here. Brazil, Argentina, they're both useful for the SBCs. There'll be 0 gameplay in this Road to Glory. You'll be hopefully very happy to hear. So, there we go. We'll change out Denman. Goalkeeper, again, it doesn't matter. But what does matter is this kit selection. So, the relevance of this is that this kit is actually tradable. So, whatever I choose right now, I will be able to either sell or discard. If you guys don't know, gold rare kits discard at 500, and non-rare, and silver kits discard I think about 200, but they can sell nicely on the market. So we're looking at here, we're either looking for a really good gold team or quite a renowned silver team. Honestly, I'd say either LA Galaxy or LAFC. Basically, light mode or dark mode. We're gonna go. We'll go dark mode. I think that'd be quite popular. And again, we're looking for once again a popular silver team, or we'll pick a gold team. I thought that was Manchester United. I thought that's a nice kit. Ooh. Well, that's a hard one. Crazy. Crown Alexander with a nice kit. Do I want to go with... I might go Atlanta. You know, Atlanta, but then I might play it safe. Oh, you know, I'm going to play it safe with Inter. We'll take one kit that I guess is risky and we'll sell, and the other kit safe and we'll be able to keep. We might be able to finish off here the... that, or Liverpool. Or Liverpool if it was on Pez. Let's go Liverpool. Why not? Let's hope that it goes and sells on. So that is going to be it. Now, we're actually not going to have any starter packs because I've already reset this account. Because previously I did start this with like 20k's worth of starter packs, but I didn't think that was very authentic. So I actually reset the account just so we could have no coins. Now, what you're going to do at the beginning is, well, how you're going to get your beginning coins is via selling your starter kits. How you're going to get to your starter kits, you can head over to Stadium. You're then going to head over here to Club. And you should hopefully be able to switch them out for some plebby bronzes. There you go, there's a plebby bronze right there. There's a plebby bronze right there. And there is a plebby bronze right there. And what that allows you to do is now to go and sell the cards. So let's have a little look on the market and see how much we can sell set kits for. You can see right here what I mean by silver kits actually sell for a decent amount of coins. I'm going to be able to get hopefully 900 coins. But what I'm going to do, because I'm in a quote-unquote hurry, I guess, to sell them, we're going to be listing up for 600 coins. Just because I don't really want to be sitting around here waiting too long. And likewise with the Inter Milan, let's have a little look what it's on the market for. Oh, the Inter Milan kit's up here for a K. Perfect. It's quite a nice kit, to be honest. It's a nice little white kit with some detailing. So, what are we going to get? We're potentially going to go and get 2K for this kit. Absolutely amazing. But as I say, this is, I mean, for years upon years now, this is always how you're going to make your starting coins. Got our first sale, which means we can do our first bit of trader-skiing. We got ourselves a sale on the Liverpool patch. Someone thought it was a cracking deal, 700 coins. So what we've done right there is sold it. Let's go and get this timer running down because we are about to get underway with some trading. These two things are selling off. We got a bid on that already, so we can guarantee some coins. So the first method I'm going to be doing, and this is a method I do like very much, and that is silver, Spanish, midfielder. You then need to put the buy now to as high as possible without there being more than one card over an hour. If I magic, this filter will work. I FLAIR it to 400 coins, sadly. Yeah, it'll work, brilliant. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to press compare price back out. And as soon as I get a player not popping up from either of the old Despacito leagues, you buy them. So if they're not from the ESP1, and if they're not from ESP2, you're going to buy them. The reason this works is because of a basic SBC that allows players from major nations and minor leagues to be worth good money. Sorry, the basic is an SBC that needs 3 silver midfielders from major nations but minor leagues. So if you can go and get yourself one of these, say one of the old Spaniards not from the ESP1 or ESP2, you can sell them for a good bit of money. I'd say what, I could actually also sell him. But yeah, like for example, the A-League guy, there's a Spanish guy in the A-League and he goes for like 2k, a few of the MLS boys go for 1k, so what I do is I'll do this for about hopefully 5 minutes or whatever, and we'll show you guys what we managed to get. And we've managed to get ourselves, the first card that popped up. Took about 2-3 minutes, but managed to get ourselves a Ruiz for 300 coins. If we go look on the market right now, I think it's going to be about 1.2, 1.3, 1.2. So, because we've actually managed to sell a Badger, and I guess in theory, I'm actually not that much of a hurry to sell that card on. So, bought him at 300 coins, going to flip him there for 1.2k. It's going to make ourselves just over, I think just over 800 coins after tax. So, not bad. Alternatively, you can actually do this other method, which is the exact same thing, but with France. So what you can do is you're going to go silver French midfielder, and you're going to go and snipe every single French midfielder who is not from the Ligue 1 or the Ligue 2. So, which in English is the French League 1 and the French League 2. So again, right now I'm going to have to go and set the filter to, again, you need to have the highest buy now about there being more than 2 cards over an hour. I'll put it at 500. Again, best way to do it is just flick your stick right once so you can see what league they're from. Because I'll be honest with you, half the Ligue 1 teams look like Russian league teams and vice versa, so bang that filter on, and again, you're going to keep... Oh yeah, sorry, I don't know if I've explained. To refresh the market, you're going to press compare price back out. So it's currently going, oh, I wonder what Chotard is going for. No, I don't really care. I wonder what he's going for. No, I don't really care. I wonder what he's going for. And you get the idea that this is basically how you refresh the market. You can kind of, I guess, time it to the milliseconds so that the cards don't even pop up. But there we go, that's kind of what we're doing. I'll show you guys if we get anything on the French field for about, I don't know, I'll do it for about 5 minutes, let's say. So we've just missed a deal, but let me just show you how good this this deal would have been. I've paused time because obviously we're not trading right now, but could have gone at 250. Could have sold, oh god, I missed this one. Could have sold it for about 3k. But as I say, you know, you win some, you lose some. But yeah, so we'll do this for another few minutes and then see if there's any really good deals. We've managed to go and sell a few cards on. Sadly, I haven't managed to get another silver deal for a set, but there we go. There is the Inter Milan and LAFC. So still got a Ruiz selling on. Now, once you've done that little silver sniping method, which once again is silver, Spain, midfielders, and then again you put the highest buy now possible without there being any cards over an hour, which in this case is 450. You're going to switch to another method, and I might as well start the timer just so I can buy some cards. So, minimum buy now you're going to go and set for this next filter is going to be just above whatever the last one is. So the last one was 450, you're going to set it to probably about 600. You're then going to put the maximum buy now to a K. You ideally only want to do this method when you're on about 2-3k, but because I've got pretty good market knowledge, I can get away doing it on a low budget. And basically, and also you can do this method on the web app. So basically what you can do is you're going to scroll to the 59th minute. Now, rather than sniping the Spanish midfielders not from the Spanish leagues, I'm now looking to just pick them up on the 59th minute. So I'm going to flick the right stick and I'm going to be looking for anyone who is not from obviously the ESP1 or the ESP2. And then what I'm going to do is use my market knowledge and buy them if they're a good deal. So there's no deal right there. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to basically change the filter a little bit. So I'll increase the bid by 150. Now basically I'm putting in the same filter, but I just need to change it because otherwise the market won't update. So if you guys are on web app, maybe you go and lower it to a 550 bid and then up it to 1.1. You just need to consistently keep changing that. Otherwise the market won't update. So I'm going to take you about 20 odd pages, scroll to the 59th minute. No, nothing from the ESP. And again, keep changing this filter just slightly up and down stuff by like 50 coins. anything to vary the filter. And again, we're scrolling to the 59th minute and looking for a player not from the Spanish first or second league. See if we can get ourselves then. And I say, because people can't, I guess, snipe these on the sniping filter, there is a decent chance, he said, that he can get a good deal. Here we go. MLS CDM. Let's have a little look at what these are going for. Yeah, it should be a good buy. So there you go. Got to pick them up for a K. Come on, be a good deal. Yes, there we go. All right, we got, well, 1519. I'll go list them up for 1.8k. But you can see that this is, you know, not bad. If you basically, you do the first silver method, and the good thing from that is you'll hopefully get so many deals from that first silver method that you'll start gaining market knowledge. And once you go and start gaining market knowledge, you know, let's say previously I would have sniped him for 400 coins and sold him at 1.8. Well, now that I know he sells at 1.8, I can do this new filter, which I'll get up on the screen for you guys for a sec. You scroll to 59th minute, see if that card is on the market, and then if he's 600 coins to okay, you can buy it. It is also way less competitive than the previous filter, which is nice. But I say, all you can do is just keep changing this. Might as well start a timer again so we can get some deals. Scroll to 59th minute. And ideally, on the 59th minute, you're going to see a player that you know. And so you saw there was no competition. You know, scroll past him, literally compare price. And yeah, I had a lot of time basically to, I guess, faff around as such. So let's go and have a little look, see if we get another deal. It'd be great if we get some back-to-back deals. No, sadly no deals there, but yeah, there we go. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm probably going to do one of the basic SBCs so I can increase my my coins a little bit. Favourite SBCs to do at the beginning of any Road to Glory, and it is one of the League and Nation basics, and it is one league attack. Basically paid 200 for him, and him. Pack pool, the last guy, which means I'm only going to pay 800 coins for a premium silver players pack. Good thing about that is this pack literally discards for about 2.8k, so I'm guaranteed 2k from this pack, no matter what. But obviously, if I go and pack myself some midfielders, because they're all expensive for this SBC, we can make ourselves some good money. But obviously, there's no league SBCs at the moment. We do get ourselves an Argentinian in the MLS, and he actually sells some good money. He's also a 90 pace centre mid. Like, what a banging looking card, eh? But do we get anything else expensive? Again, we got a few midfielders. You know, they go for a, you know, I mean, I'll probably get about 600-700 coins for him. I'll push it. I'll be able to get like a K for him, which isn't too bad. Another MLS player right here. Sorry, not MLS midfielder right there. I'll be able to get 500 coins. So I'll probably turn over about 5k from a pack that cost me 800 coins to build. So not bad in terms of the silver selling ones as well. Managed to go and sell on these. So what we would do is continue in that filter, which was 600 coins bid. Sorry, minimum buy now, 1k maximum buy now. Keep scrolling to 59th minute, trying to get ourselves some Spanish midfielders, not from the Spanish leagues. So we got ourselves a few deals with the methods. Let's go and show you guys what we've managed to pick up. I guess we've gone and sold on some things as well. There you go, a few silvers. So we managed to obviously sell on both of the silvers as well, but managed to get ourselves a few deals. I think we've been doing it for about 5-7 minutes. So we got ourselves a Perez here at 900 coins. Again, when selling these players, you never have to sell for the cheapest on the market unless you need your coins fast. So got him at 900, going to flip him up there at 1.8. Got myself a Moriba at 800 coins. Going to go and flip him at 1.9. I've already done my research on him. And finally got this guy at 1k. We're going to go and flip him for 1.8k. So not looking too bad. What I'm probably going to do right now is use my 2.3k to go and do one advanced SBC. And yeah, we'll show you guys what we managed to get from that SBC. Once SBC, give me 5. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Just use some gold untradables. Carried it with gold rare rating, so I could use bronzes everywhere. Oh, so it's going to give me a prime mix pack. Probably cost us about 3k. Not too bad. Let's go and get this opened up, and then we'll also go and show you some of the silvers that I've sold on in the meantime. So, lovely. It's going to be a board. No, is it a board? It's a rare. It's Aspilaquator. Lovely. Aspilaquator, sorry. Aspilaquator, I don't think is going to be overly too much, which isn't bad, because again, it's not a hard carry, but at the same time, he's 1k. Haller, not going to be worth anything. And the good thing is that all our like rares in this pack are gold when they could have been like bronze and silvers. So not bad. We also get ourselves some silvers right there. So we're going to sell that on. And then I'll probably be doing our third method already because I want to try and demonstrate as many video methods as possible. But yeah, nothing other than our Spaniards selling them. So once you've I guess learned a fair few silver prices, you can go and change up your filters yet again. And this is rather than sniping everything, you can actually just go through the players one by one when you know who's expensive. I don't have a YouTube video on this, so do feel free to check it out under like secret sniping filter or something like that. So basically you want to be going silver Spain midfielders, probably put like a buy now 2k. And what you're looking to do is go through the players one by one, or at least the leagues with the players one by one. And ideally what we're looking for is the players 1k cheaper than the next cheapest on the market. So, as I said, I'm just going to go through a list of them one by one and see if we can get anything good. No, nothing there. But as I say, it takes a little bit of patience because obviously there aren't guaranteed to be deals. But let's say this guy pops up for 2 and the next cheapest was 3k. I'd therefore go and buy him at 2k and flip him for 3k. So, as I say, this method does take a little bit more market knowledge, but I guess someone like myself who's been trading for a while, it's probably a little bit of a better method than the sniping filters. They're a little bit more, I don't know, a little bit more spammy as such. But as I say, I'm just going through the players one by one, seeing if there's any good deals. So again, if these popped up at 2-2 and one pops up at 1-2, I'd go and buy it at 1-2, and obviously go and sell them for 2-2. All right, good old Tutankhamun. Nothing there. So we get the left mid from this league, because left mid from this league can be worth a good bit of money. No, just the cams and centre mids. Yeah, just the cams and centre mids. Nothing there then. Alright, let's keep scrolling through. The careers obviously got one. They got Umar. Next one, Liga MX. No, nothing there. We're going to head over to the Portuguese League. Portuguese League doesn't have many that are expensive, so I'd probably leave the Portuguese League. Likewise with the MLS. J League. Ooh. Okay, so if the next cheapest was 2-3, I'd go and buy it. I mean, so in theory, I could actually go and buy this card right here for 1-3 and probably flip it for about 1-9, but I think I will hold off because it isn't too amazing. And if for the Polish League, ooh, 1-5, next cheapest, 2k, 1 there, 1-8. I'll be honest though, I could go and buy this card at 1-5 and go and flip him for about 2.4. Again, you don't have to sell at the cheapest on the market, especially at the moment, silvers are looking likely to rise. So that's the plan of action. I'm going to keep on going through the expensive, go through the expensive silvers leagues one by one. Trying to get some good deals. Again, there's also a tutorial for that on the YouTube channel. Here we got a Spanish guy in the Bundesliga. We got a English guy in the Spanish league, and we got a English guy in the Prem. But the Prem left mids don't sell on too badly. So we picked up this guy for 1.2. We are going to go and flip him there for 1.9. Again, there was one at 1.5, but you can sell for, I guess, the second or third cheapest on the market. There's never an overall hurry. Got this guy right here for 1.2. We're going to flip him at 2.1. I finally got this guy at 1.2, and I believe we're going to go and flip him for 1.9. So it's leaving me with 800 coins, so I might have to go back down to one of the more cheaper methods. Maybe one of these silver sniping ones. Yeah, just a little update on how the account is looking. Buy on a French filter. I'll go and show you the French filter in a sec. But yeah, it's an Affolino at 350 coins. Going to go and flip him right now for 1.7k. Decent little buy. We've also had another sell. But yeah, the filter I'm running right now is silver French midfielder, 700 coins. Again, for you guys who are watching the video, it'll be the highest buy now possible without there being more than one card over an hour. And then you're going to flick your right stick to look at what nations they're from, or sorry, what leagues they're from. And anyone not from the League 1 or the League 2, you are going to be buying. But yeah, lovely little deal on him. Bunch of deals right here, so let's go through them. Pick them all up just by going through the leagues one by one. So let's go and roll. So, first thing we got right here is a Pedro for 2, going to flip him at 2.9. Then got a Pedro for 600, going to flip him at 2.9, which is sick. Got a Bojan here, 1.1, we're going to flip him at 1.7. Got a J from the In-Betweeners at 1.5, going to flip him at 2.5. Guentina at 1.4, going to flip that at 2.5. And got a Spearing here at 1.9, so we're going to be able to flip him at 2.9. Yeah, 2.9 should be easy. So some decent sells there, and whilst we've been buying cards, we've also been able to sell cards. That's including just about everyone we bought earlier, so lovely. So we've gone and done another SBC, just another one in the league SBC. Picked up these two for like 600 coins, 500 coins, and 900 coins. That basically just allows me to use low-rated non-rares to fill in the rest of the squads, and even use silvers where we have to. So not too bad. It's going to give me a Prime Election pack, a nice little pack. I also picked up loads of deals earlier, and I don't know why, but I actually never showed them. So I guess we're going to show them in a second either. But let's go and see what we're going to get from the Prime Election pack. It's going to be a boards, I presume it's a... Oh, but he's over 50k. Now, don't get me wrong, Ferland Mendy is very good. But, as I said, I don't allow myself to actually sell anyone over 50k because it makes the Road to Glory too easy. So, and the only way I can sell them for over 50k is listing them for exactly 50k. So, and I don't really want to list up Mendy for 50k, I must say. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep him in the club, and we got to react as if that pack we never had Ferland Mendy in. Because again, the reason I don't let myself do this, let me just put a timer, is because if I could go and sell a Ferland Mendy, now the Road to Glory is unrelatable. You know, previously you guys could relate, you know, 20k, then get 30k. But if I go and do a Road to Glory and go straight from a budget of 10k to 150k, it's basically unrelatable and kind of, again, kind of voids, I guess, my trading ability a bit more. So what we're doing, or like the learning, is we'll put him in the club, pretend that we never got Mendy, and be underwhelmed with that pack. But as I, you know, it's just how we, it's personally how I do it. But there we go. Off the back of the bittersweetness of getting Mendy, I'll actually show you guys some silver deals, because I actually managed to get loads of silver deals earlier, but never actually showed them. So guys have a long staff here at 1k. I should be able to go and flip him for 1.8k, which is decent. So nice little flip right there. Got ourselves a captain price here at 2. I'm expecting to get a 3, but actually, yeah, I should be able to push a 3.8 even. So not bad right there, about 1.4k profit. We got ourselves Sedeta Sampa. Very happy little man. We'll be selling for about 2.7. Picked him up for 1.5, but another K profit right there. We then have that guy's untradeable. Got this guy for 1.2. Do believe he's going for about 2.2. So going to take just under a K profit after tax on that. And got ourselves another J from the in-betweeners for 1k. And we're going to go and sell him for 2.4k. So completed it, mate, on him. And we actually used Burger in the SBC. Or we were going to use him in the SBC, but didn't end up using him. Put him up there for 200 coins. Going to flip him for 650. So not too bad. Put loads and loads of buys. So let me show you guys the deals right here. For some reason it's glitching. There we go. So we've yeah, gone and picked up some of these boys. So let's go and show you. We got ourselves 2 locks here at let me get them at 2.5 each. We're going to sell each one for 3.5. So 3.5 on there. And a 3.5k on here. Where else are we going to pick up? We picked up a Durandi at 2.2. He's going to go for 3.9. Nice little profit on that one. We got a Rufio at 1.1, I believe. Yep, we'll go for a 2.9 on that. Not too bad. Next one, Quintina. I've already sold one at 2.5 today, so nice there. Chris Noon. Just sub 4. Just sub 4 should be okay for him. I'd say you never have to sell for the cheapest on the market, especially if you're in no mad hurry. I've already sold a long stuff at 1.9 today, so we'll throw another up there for 1.9. And we get a Medarina. Bought him at 9.50, going to flip him there for 1.5k. But yeah, not looking too bad. Not looking too bad whatsoever. We got ourselves some more buys and sells. Let's start off with the buys. 3 more silver deals. We're going to have a lock here at 1.7. We're going to flip this for 3.7. Happy days. Got us have a Where's Waldo. Should be able to go and sell him for 4.8. So where's that? It's not a bad profit. Another K right there, and another Appia. Bought one earlier. I think we sold him about 2.2. So another like 800-900 coins there, but not looking too bad on 2.2. What I'll probably do is, whilst I wait for them to go and sell on, we're going to do another advanced SBC. So done the penultimate SBC of the advanced leagues. Obviously the last one being that horrible one, but hopefully we'll get some plays in the mega pack. That'll be able to save us a bit of money on that last one, or just give us enough coins, because we're on 300 coins right now, so we're in a bit of a waiting game and a transition game. It's Spanish striker, it's Alvaro Morata, hooray. Wow, my favourite player, Alvaro Morata. And we get a whole lot of rubbish, beautiful. Well, luckily we get lots of players from top nations, and we get the Burnley badge, so we'll be able to make a bit of money off that. Said absolutely no one ever. Position changes? Yeah, no. Alright, brilliant. Absolutely god-awful pack. Loads of players that you would have seen me pick up with silvers earlier. And what we're doing at the moment is building the advanced SBCs. Just waiting for a few more sales. So about 5 or 6k off. But obviously 5 or 6k shouldn't be too hard to obtain when we've got a lot of silvers to go and sell them. I'm done at the last SBC. And that's going to cost us 20k right here. Yeah, not too bad. So it's really just an investment. Yeah, you pay 20k here to get a 50k pack. And obviously get the rare mega. So we'll get that done. Once we've got the coins from this as well, we will be able to move on to another trading method, which is one of my, well, in my opinion, the most efficient trading method you can do at the moment, which is shadow trading. So you can also see we're coming up to our 3-day allowance. I might spend 4 hours today, because for episode 1, you really just want to get the ball going with some good deals. But yeah, you can see we're on 800 coins. So these, this pack is very much needed. So let's go and see what we're going to get in the rare mega pack. Come on. It's not going to be a Walker. It's going to be a Hoiberg, who's worth absolutely nothing. Beautiful. Luckily, the kit's... Oh, lovely. We're going to get a Wan, better Wan, faster than Bissaka. And we get an Alex Telles even. So, not too bad. Let's go and send that up there. To be honest, I probably should send it all to the club. But let's go and discard all that right there. We do get Hunter Kemstar. I think as of recently, Kemstars are looking pretty good. Let's go and sell these. And obviously what's quite nice nowadays is all of these do go and discard for 500 coins each. So, not bad. Let's go and see what we're going to get in the 50k pack. That's nice. That'll give us a nice bit of money. As I said, the next thing we'll be doing is shadow trading. In my opinion, the most efficient method at the moment. So having about, you ideally want about 50k for shadow trading. That's going to be Thibaut Courtois. Lovely. Not so lovely, Courtois. Alright, let's go and see if we're going to get anything in there with Mr. Thibaut Courtois. We get Jadon Sancho. We get Trippier. That is perfect. There we go. So, is Courtois over 50k? That is the question. Because if he's over 50k, we're not allowed to sell him. No, he's 28k. Perfect. I mean, to be honest, amongst those 3 packs, I got, I guess, 50k's worth of stuff. What we'll be doing is we'll be selling the stuff, obviously, in these packs, and then we'll be able to get underway some shadow trading. I've had a bunch of sales on the cards. Obviously, all the gold players we sold on, and then on top of that, a few silvers that we've managed to sell on. So the club's looking a little bit bare at the moment, so let's go and fill it up with some players. And how are we going to fill it up with some players, you may ask? My favourite method, shadow trading. So shadow trading basically works with the shadow chem style at the moment is 4k. So if you can pick someone up with shadow, well, basically the point of this method is that you're going to pick up players with shadow for less than 1k more than they are without shadow. The filter you're going to run is going to be 2k minimum buy now, and then the highest max price without there being more than 1 card over an hour. Let me go and pause the timer because I use this to show the method. So basically you want to then scroll to the 59th minute, and ideally again 1.6k is going to be the current active. It might be 1.4k, it might be 1.3k. So if you're struggling with there being players over the hour, all you got to do is change that maximum bid. Now probably going to have to scroll about 35 pages. So I guess we'll also do that. I'll tell you what we're doing. I say, so we're basically buying gold cards with shadow for 1k less, no more than 1k more than they are without shadow. Now to learn the prices, there's 2 ways of learning prices. You've got 1 the Rambo way and 2 the conservative way. So first off as well, yeah, we are going to have to lower this maximum bid to 1.4k because 1.6 you saw multiple players over the hour. We're going to have to do that. So yeah, there's 2 ways. You've got the Rambo way, which is you just buy everything that you think looks only 1k more than they are without shadow. Now, this is arguably quite a risky method, but if you're sitting on a few 100k, this is literally the method I recommend. You learn the market way faster, and trust me, it gets relatively boring checking footbin for every single player, only to know that you're not going to win the deal or the card you're looking for. So again, Rambo buying, just buying everything that you know is a deal. But the other way is the conservative method. So let's say something pops up that I think is a deal. Oh, that's definitely not a deal. Okay, perfect. Oh yeah, actually, don't buy centre-backs. Centre-backs are basically... Centre-backs are barely worth 1k more of a shadow. You want to do every position but centre-backs. There you go, Lodi. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to type Lodi in. Again, 1k more than they say on Footbin. Lodi's about 3.1. Yeah, it's a banging deal. I know it's been purchased. That will happen for every single deal. But... at least, you know, at least you're not buying, you know, at least you're not going to go and buy a card that isn't a deal. Whereas if you're doing the Rambo buying and you don't really have a good gauge of the market, you could very easily misbuy a card. Now, because I've got some decent market knowledge, because, you know, I do this trading thing every now and again, I should be quite hot on the prices. So what I'll do is I'll see if I can show you like 1 minute straight and just show you how many deals I should be able to get. I believe that's a buy if I'm not wrong. Sal should be a buy at 3.2. Decore is a buy at 2k. Now I also put a minimum buy now at 2k because if I don't put a minimum buy now at 2k, what's going to happen is, you can see there's a lot of deals. When you have like, as I said, I've been doing this method for hours, so I to an extent have like near perfect market knowledge of how much a lot of these players go for. Says that as he buys a second Barella, so I'll see how that one goes. But yeah, so once you get very, very good market knowledge, you can make anywhere from 70 to about 100k an hour. It generally sounds like I'm BSing you. Now, the one thing I will say with that is you can get 70k to 100k's worth of deals. Now, can you sell that 70 to 100k's worth of deals in an hour? That's probably questionable because the demand of players with shadow fluctuates quite a lot. For example, a Fred might go from like 7, 8k of a shadow, and during the day might fluctuate up to about 9.5, but then you might go back down to 8k. So what you've got to understand is, although I could probably get about 70, maybe even over 100k's worth of deals an hour, you generally see how fast, you know, I'm buying players now. It isn't guaranteed that I'll be able to sell them, you know. That'd be a good buy as well. Probably going to get about 4k for Sal. He's slightly inflated because he's obviously got a one to watch card currently out. So there's yet another Barella. When you're seeing the same card up multiple times, it's never too hopeful. There's the Lodi again. Remember that we learned earlier that Lodi sold at 4k. So the conservative way can work. It's just a little bit more risky. God, any more Barellas want to get this up for 14k to make me lose all you know, all faith in my trading abilities. All right. There we go, got a few deals. Now, again, to an extent, I've kind of Rambo bought them because I haven't checked the market since the market dropping with, the market obviously dropped with the market crash due to the full release coming out. But let's have a little look how they're going then. There you go, picked up Shaw at 2.6. I'm going to go list them up for 4.9. Not bad. Onienku picked up at 5.3. Onienku, I think that might be a misbuy. Yeah. Thing is though, right, if I want to go list them up for 5.5 at break even. See, look, there's not that many on the market. I could at least list them up at 5.5 and I'll probably be able to sell them on. Now, Barrelas, we picked up at 13. Let's have a little look at that, dude. I'll probably only be able to go... Can I go 15k a card? Again, you don't have to go for the cheapest on the market. You just got to work out where are they not flooded. 14,750. Alright, well, I say the Varela's might be break-even. The Shaw might be a 2k profit. And the Onienka might be a break-even. Let's have loads of deals. And, yeah, let's go and walk you through them right now. So, you've got Alaba here at 7.4. I've luckily written a little list. Going to be selling him for 8.7. So, not bad. Got Sabitzer at 3.5. Only going to be able to get 4.1 for him. But, again, still a little bit of coins. Pereira, I think this was a misbuy, wasn't it? Oh, no, this one wasn't. Selling this one for 7.4. Sorry, 8.4. Bought it at 7.3. This was a misbuy, right? Oh, no. Oh, no, neither were misbuys. Perfect. Alright, next one is Barreira. Literally just sold a few Barreiras at 14,750. So, nice little 1.2k profit right there. Manolas is 5.5. So, nothing too crazy on that. This one a little bit better, maybe? No, not really. Maybe a K between those two. Yeah, Felix got him at 2. Going to try and sell them at 3. I know it's a weirdo, but you can sell them. Diego Carlos is set at 3.5k a piece, so not much on that one. Decent on that, about 1.2k profit. And next to nothing on that one. Then there's a Romero. Romero we can sell at 5.9k, so decent flip right there. Next one, Rafinha. Going to go 5.5 on Rafinha. Again, another hunter, but he's also, sorry, attacker, but he's also been changed to a right forward. Di Lorenzo's a decent one. Di Lorenzo sells at 4.9k. Tierney sells at 4.1k, so another 800 coins right there. Didn't actually end up getting a price for this guy. So this is for 3k. And Felipe Luis sells at 5.2, so not bad. Across all those cards, probably making about 10 to 15k. Probably didn't take too long to snipe. And let's show you guys what's sold on. If anything, it has sold on instantly. There's the Pereira selling on instantly. There's a Carlos selling on instantly. There's the Barreira selling on earlier. And there's the Shaw selling on earlier. So, perfect. Loads more shadow deals, so let's go and walk you through them. We'll start here with Hendog at 4.2k. Sorry, 4.24, we're going to sell at 4.2. Then have Alaba. Once again, we're going to go and sell for 8.8. I won't bore you guys too much, actually. We've then got Sabitzer, we're going to go and sell at 4.2. Grealish is going to sell at 5.5. Witzel is going to sell at 3.5k. Sal's going to sell at 3.8k. DePaul we're going to sell at 3.8k. Carlos is going to sell at 3.5k. Romero going to sell at 5.9k. Dembele we're going to sell at 4k. Di Lorenzo we're going to sell at 4.9k. Who else do we have? Deneo we're going to sell at 4k. Sissoko we're going to sell at 4.9k. Montiel we're going to sell at 6k. That's a banger. And Roussillon we're going to go and sell at 12k. We've got these two silvers. I'll probably add like 1 or 2k to what I bought them for. And yeah, another Sabitzer and Sal. So not too bad. Yeah. So we've gone and picked ourselves up loads and loads and loads of good deals. So what I'll do right now is I'll just walk you through a few of them. We won't do the thing where I go and show you all of them because it'll be a bit boring for you. But Navas got at 7, should be selling for 8.5. Sabitzer we're going to sell at 4.4. Acuna I'll go and sell for 5k. Picked up a few of him. Romero is going to sell for 5.9. Bit of a dud right there. Zielinski will go and sell for 4. That's not bad. What else do we have right here? Got a lot of dupes right here. We've got some Zakirias here. On average, bought about 6.5k. Let's go have a little look how much they are. Bear in mind I picked up 4, so 4 big Zaks at 6.5k. What are we going to be able to get for them? We get 8 for them. And I think I'll be able to buy them at 6.5, sell them at like 7.5 by the looks things. Yeah, 7.5 will be the sellable price. I say, because we've got a fair bit of coins now, I never have to worry about selling for the cheapest on the market. I can basically just sell for like the average price where he's not selling instantly, you know. So yeah, it allows me to make a little bit more money. But there you go, 24 more deals, got about 10-15 minutes. What I'll probably do is have, I might do one more, I might just do like a stray SBC and then end off the episode so we don't end up spending too much time. So just for a bit of reference as well, just so you guys can see all these sold on. What happens when they change when you do sell YouTube video comment section. When you do sell a card with Shadow, it does actually take the card, it does take the Shadow card and actually any position changes you apply to the player off So yeah, just an interesting fact. We actually bought a Twanzebe earlier. What was it, 2.9 or 2.6? Sold him at 5k. So that's pretty interesting that well, you can get a relatively fast flip on something like a Twanzebe. You can see we're flipping loads and loads of cards. But yeah, let's go crack into an SBC to end off today's episode. So we are going to be wrapping up the episode with an SBC. Why not? A bit of fun. And hopefully, yeah, we can get ourselves something good in it. So we're going to head over to the Hybrid Nations. And I decided to do the 50k packs. Bit of fun, eh? Episode 1A. So it's going to cost us about 8k. We're going to go and get ourselves a 50k pack from it. Let's go and see again. Anyone we pack over 50k, maybe we can't sell. We are currently sitting in the club. Well, we have a Mendy currently sitting in the club. But yeah, let's go and see what we're going to get the 50k pack. It's going to be Walker. It's going to be Sergio Busquets. Yay. There you go, Sergio. No one's cheering your name. They're just cheering pain. Utter pain. Alright, are we going to get anything with Mr. Sergio Busquets? Wow, that is quite the drop off. But whatever, not bad. I mean, I'll be able to discard half that for a bit of money. Yeah, I'll probably get myself like what, 12, 13k maybe from that pack. So, as I say, we're ending the episode off probably with 13k. It probably takes me to the best part of about 80k. And then we got another 100k on my transfer list. I've just done a little bit of a run through. Let's pause that right there. So, yeah, got about 100k. So we're just under 200k for about 3.5 hours spent. So not looking too bad. Obviously, we also had that Mendy. So in theory, I don't know, like, you know. But again, I don't like using the dodgy the pack pools and such. So for this method of work, I've basically got it on average make 50k an hour. So what are we saying? Just under 200k for just under 4 hours. We're basically on track, and arguably the beginning is the hardest part of packing players and SBCs. But hopefully you guys have learned something from this video. If that's, you know, the shadow sniping filter, if that's silver trading, I say there is plenty for you guys to learn. Again, I do stream 16 hours a day, so if you do have any questions, do make sure to just head over to my Twitch and ask me questions. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed episode 1 of the Road to Glory, and I shall see you guys tomorrow with a brand new episode.